System. I was terrified. Phew, Piranha. Eat me, your food! Eat me, your food! I saw you meant extra. Get away! What the fuck? Oh, I just need mystery. Miss Pepper. Miss Pepper. Oh, get out! What the fuck? No! Oh! 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 Race! Race! Eat me your phone! This is my son! Eat me your phone! Oh my god, why did you hide the stairs? What? Oh, you're scared. You should go drop the both of you there. They should just break it. But they decided not to. Because they're pathetic! Give me my phone! Flashbang! Oh, I don't really want. And the thing was that I just said was a little tiny papaya. Eat me your phone. What if I taunt? Eat. Pauline could. Your phone! Your phone! No. Shut up. Give me your phone! Your phone! Your phone! Give me your phone! Your phone! Almost right. It is because of this damn phone! Mama muta pupa shumba. Hit me up, falls. Too slow. Oh no, have mercy! Oh no. Ah! You can't take me, I can't take you. It's just so easy. Yep! Ah! Yeah, I'm on baby. Sorry.
What? If you put super glue on a wound, it will actually seal the skin shut. And you might think this is a quick way to avoid stitches, but if the cut isn't clean, dirt and bacteria can get trapped in.
Yeah, no. Glue? I'm sorry. No, that sounds terrible. I'd rather just put a band-aid. Go put a band-aid there and then boom.
Design, leading to a serious infection. Instead, ask a doctor to clean the wound properly, and they might even use their own fast-drying glue instead of stitches. And this is a special formula.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Without an infection.
Now, please tell me as a kid I wasn't the only one that used to pick out my scabs. And that got to be a common thing. This is why I feel like I have all these knee scars now, bro. I just never would let my knee actually heal.
He aimed the shotgun at the door and attached a wire to the handle, since the empty house had been robbed before.
Hold up, bro. I watched Home Alone. I don't think he ever actually talked them. I don't think he ever actually shot them, bro.
One night, two friends broke in, looking for antiques. When they entered the room, they set off the trigger, and this fired the buckshot straight at their legs, hitting one at close range and blowing part of his leg.
Okay, at least he healed. Yo, what type of booby trap is that, bro? This is a D1 booby trap. You couldn't have done anything else. You couldn't, I don't know, trap them using some sort of like net.
Since it's illegal to booby trap on home, they never sued the owner.
I'm not thinking about both of them are wrong. You was over here about to steal my antiques. I feel like both of them should be in trouble, right?
The owner was ordered to pay $30,000.
Like one person here, maybe one in the nose, one in the tongue. Follow me. But when you do this shit and you tat out your eyes and you have all these like, no, bro, you start to look like a monster. I wonder how much people actually like regret this after it happens. Because I'd be damned if I walked up to like a kid or whatever and then they just start crying. Like these are tough.
Through the flesh as it sliced through. Next, he found his teeth into sharp points.
What are you doing?
And his entire body was tattooed with green scales, which took over 700 hours to complete.
Anyone else ever be thinking, okay, how does he get paid? What job is hiring this man? This has got to be expensive. There's no way you're comfortable with doing this. Do you not care about having a love life? Do you not care about interacting with other people?
He even implanted bumps into his forehead, all without out in an aesthetic, but the pain was so intense he vomited while having hallucinations, and his pointed teeth and stiff tongue. Oh my god!
Gotcha!
That's just too creepy. I'm sorry, I can't co-sign that. Like, imagine how his like IDs and like passports and licenses and shit, they gotta get creepy as well.
If you drop a brick and a feather at the same time, the brick will hit the ground first.
Obviously.
That's because the feather's flat shape spreads out, so it bumps into more air as it falls.
We know
it's
it.
also too light to push against the air, so it falls slowly. Now the brick has more area for the air to press on, but it's heavy and compact, so it cuts through the air more easily.
Yo, you know what would be gas? Imagine going to school and getting your education on like Zach D films like low-key anime. I feel like learning would be much more fun if it was like this. Like cool animations and shit. Like if we learned about it like that, like history and shit. I'm just putting that out there, bro. I'm putting that out there.
It doesn't slow down much, meaning it will fall first. If you put it in a vacuum chamber and take away all the air, there's nothing to slow either one down.
Yo, who's actually curious about this kind of thing? Like, when you make these videos, do people ask you this?
Gravity actually pulls everything down at the same time.
I never once thought to myself, I wonder how a brick and a feather would react in vacuum.
After being cut off,
Yo, Zach, we gotta talk about these animations, my boy. What is this?
its blood vessels and nerves were attached to the neck of a larger dog. And once everything was connected, the small dog's head and front legs were sewed onto the larger dog's head.
What do you think is gonna happen? You're trying to create like a Cerberus?
This disturbing setup
And bro, if you're gonna cut up like the body of another dog, at least match it to the size of the other dog.
forced them to share the same blood supply, keeping them both alive. And for 3 weeks, the small dog's head could breathe and bark.
This is real. This actually happened?
Now, sadly, the strain was too much on their bodies, and both dogs eventually died.
No, wait, hold on. Does anyone actually want to see it? Boom, right there. That's how it looks. Like, why would y'all even want that though? Isn't that not like creepy?
She woke up with chunks of hair scattered across her throat. And the same thing happened to almost a dozen other girls in the area. Parents nailed their windows shut and slept in their children's rooms, fearing that the phantom barber
That is everything that you could blame. I don't know, radioactive things in there. Yo ass gonna blame a phantom barber?
and even though police searched for him, they found nothing. Only investigators. Even though he said he was innocent, he was arrested and sentenced to
Going into kids' rooms and cutting their hair, weirdo activity. But buddy, are we serious? Like all you did was cut hair that was gonna go back. Anyways, here's just that. Does indeed conclude Zach D Films. Yo, Zach D Films, your animation is getting crazier. Let's chillax on the graphics. The knowledge and listen to the goofiness, right? Make sure you guys like, subscribe, join us on Twitch. Make sure you guys subscribe, road to 1 million, all that good stuff. Like, subscribe. Love y'all.
Все. Det var morgonkväll så köpte Nu är morgonkväll telefonen. Jag var i Nintendo och var det lyser. Sorry, det är bra. Vad? Jaha. Jag får så för dig.
Der November im Disney Channel in Free TV. Jetzt wird getanzt.
Klasse, los geht's!
Immer im Rhythmus der Neuigkeit. Die schönsten Filme für euren Abend. Immer um 20:15 Uhr. Im Disney Channel.
Podasz na drugi, podasz po dimenu. Nie aparato. Chwila. A tu nie aparat, nie ma takiego dowoli po dimenu. Nie chwila będzie. Chwila. Podasz mi aparato.
Tried to pull back.
Mogę, organizuję.
What's good, YouTube? Today we're going to be looking at Zach D Films, y'all know me, the best animator on YouTube next to Talking Cat. Let's get this on the world, right?
Now the sketch will be inside, signed by Andy Warhol. You see, the famous artist had drawn it at just 10 years old, and his babysitter kept it, hiding it in an old painting for decades. But eventually, it ended up at a garage sale.
Hot take, paintings look garbage, and the only reason why people like paintings or like these modern paintings is because of the story of the artist. They don't even really care about the art itself. All they be care about is how old is it, what time period was it, was the artist a nut job. That's what they be taking into account when they be pricing the actual art. Because if we're being honest with ourselves, the actual drawings look very, they're alright. They're alright. They're still good though.
Where the man bought it for just $5. And he
$5?
showed the sketch to experts. They said it could be worth over $2 million. But Warhol's brother claims it's a fake, and the art board refuses to authenticate it, meaning it turned out to be worth nothing.
Why would you throw it? Go ask Andy Warhol himself. Oh, you're an idiot.
If you clench your jaw, the movement sets off a switch inside, pulling the trigger and firing.
Oh my, you got that fiery throat. You got that explosive jaw. Oh my God, yo, bro, your jaw game is amazing.
The gun. Now, the gun is bolted to the top of the helmet, meaning wherever you look, the barrel points. You see, this was designed for soldiers during World War II to free up their hands. But it never caught on, since firing a gun on the top of your head could blow it off.
Yo, so imagine the person that actually had to go through that for them to realize this shit don't work. And I'm not gonna lie, the amount of precision you have to aim your jaw at someone like and make sure you're biting down correctly is crazy.
She suddenly gave birth while she was sitting there.
Exactly, films. I don't know why you animators are feeling comfortable drawing this type of shit. Yo, Zach, you could've just popped out the baby. I promise you would have left the same message, bro. You don't gotta be doing all of this, bro.
On the toilet of a moving train, but she fainted and the baby slipped through the toilet chute, falling straight onto the truck.
Okay, here I was thinking he was gonna land in some sort of like toilet poop, and then they were just gonna scoop him out. He's on the track.
As the train rolled away. When the woman finally woke up, she screamed for help, and her family members made the driver stop the train. He jumped off and ran back to look for the baby, who was eventually found alive and unharmed.
Okay, that's good. That's good. W, man.
He dug through the purse until he found his mom's credit card, secretly booking a ticket to Bali.
Yo, this kid got expensive taste. Here I was thinking bro was gonna like max out on like some Robux, maybe buy some FIFA points, get himself the new 2K. You booking flights to Bali? Yo, this kid is a genius.
On a site that lets kids fly alone. You see, when his mom refused to take him, the 12-year-old decided to go on.
I'm sorry. When I was a kid, the last thing I thought to myself was I want to travel the world. Has he been watching like National? What is this?
Himself. He told security officers his mother was waiting for him outside. For the next few days, he rode bikes around the city and lounged in the hotel pools. But he was eventually spotted on a social media post, and his parents flew there to drag him back home.
Okay. You should never steal from your parents. I'm not gonna lie. I never even ever thought to steal a single dollar away from my mom or dad. But, yo, that kid, oh.
Today we're checking out some of the most viewed YouTube shorts. First one coming up we have has 2.7 billion views. And apparently this we're checking out some of the most viewed YouTube shorts. First one coming up we have has 2.7 billion views. And apparently this post is from Instagram. It's an Instagram Reels promotion post. 2.7?
2.7. Speed.
Szybko.
Evet.
Ciekawe.
Wait.